Okay, people, Awesome 4K is back at you guys once again with another out and about video. Today, I got a treat for y'all. We're going to hit up FYE. We're going to be checking out the wrestling DVDs and Blu-rays, also the regular Blu-rays. And then afterwards, I'm going to shoot on over to Best Buy and check out the Blu-rays over there. We're at FYE right now. Hell yeah, man. I'm in the mood to pick up some movies and some Blu-rays, all of that stuff. Whatever they got on sale, I'm all for. So anyways, yeah, let's go inside. A lot of movies. Steelbook there. It's nice. A lot of horror films. Seance lot, Steelbook, not bad. Texas Chainsaw Massacre original. FYE exclusive Steelbook. Collector's edition to Trick or Treat. That's sweet. Good movie. Alright, good movie. Good movie. Okay guys, just getting out of FYE. Got some really good scores here in the bag. And now we're off to Best Buy. Let's go. Okay people, we're really close to Best Buy. There she is. Yeah buddy, we're gonna be going in there and checking out the movies. I'm definitely gonna be picking up some Blu-rays and whatnot. Hell yeah. So anyways, I'll see you guys inside there. A little bit of Halloween. The Hills Have Eyes. House of a Thousand Corpses. Night Before Christmas. Digibook. Long Term movies. Got box sets here, TV shows, Beavis and Butthead, quite a bit of cool stuff here. Oh yeah, man. The Walking Dead. Some 4K releases. A couple triple packs. You name it, we got it. We got it. Got some wrestling. Yeah. They Live, really good. John Carpenter's The Thing. Really good movie. Classic. Classic. Oh yeah. Okay people, I'm just getting out of Best Buy here. Got me a pretty good score, I would say, here at Best Buy. So yeah, when we get back to the house, I'm going to show you everything I got from Best Buy and FYE. I'll see you guys at the house. Okay, so I am now back home with my FYE and Best Buy Blu-ray pickups here. I got exclusive Steelbook Blu-ray pickups from FYE, which is for a really good price, as I'm going to show you here in a few minutes. And I got a good little variety of stuff here at Best Buy, 4K movie, TV show. We got it all, man. We got a good score here, I would say. All in all, pretty good score. Every one of these were on sale. You know, some really good prices and some, you know, decent prices. So with that being said, let's, I guess we'll get into the FYE bag first. Show you guys what I picked up here. First up, we got, for $5, and this is brand new, we got a triple Chuck Norris pack here. triple feature. We got the Delta Force, Missing in Action, and Missing in Action 2, the beginning. Man, for $5, that is a steal. And I'm a big time into martial art movies. Man, I grew up with it. And I've always been a big time buff when it comes to martial art movies. And I could not pass on this deal. It's like what, $1.75 a movie, something like that, $1.50. I mean, look here. Originally, it was $14.99. Then at some point, it dropped down to $7, $5 for 3 movies. And Missing in Action 2 is a really good. I always love watching that movie. Hell yeah, back in the day. Own the moments, it says on the side. Yeah, I used to watch this a lot as a kid back in the day. Some really good fight scenes in that. Probably my favorite Missing in Action film. So yeah, we got the Delta Force, Missing in Action 1 and 2. $5 is a steal. Hell yeah. I love these triple packs, by the way. Sweet. So next up we got another one for $5 is the unrated director's cut of Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, Family is Forever. Originally it was $19.99, which is a bit high. Then it dropped down to $9.99. Gotta love the $5 sale prices here. This was a really good movie. There's certain scenes in here that I thought were really good. You get a lot of special features here, which is nice. Hell yeah. One I've definitely been wanting to get, and I said, "Well, if I ever see it for a good price, I'll pick it up." And $5, I was like, "Hell yeah!" There was, yeah, like I was saying, there was a few good scenes in here that I really liked. And I seen this at the theaters too. There was a scene in the beginning where they were taking Michael Myers in an ambulance. I guess it happened. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I believe it was because of what happened after the first movie. The sister shooting him. So I guess it starts off, you know, right from the first, at the end of the first one. But the ambulance ends up taking him, and they're driving, and you know, the guys are the two guys that they're up front. They're joking around, and eventually there's a fucking cow in the middle of the road, and they're not noticing it until like seconds before it happens. And the one guy's like, "Cow, cow," and the fucking he didn't catch it in time, and he fucking hits the cow. The fucking thing explodes. Man, I thought that part was awesome. I remember that at the theaters, and people were like, "Oh shit!" That's one of those cool shock moments. And another scene I like in this is where Michael Myers is going through this field, and these two guys rolling up in a truck. I guess it was their field, and they thought that he was just one of these punk guys going through his field. And he's like, "Hey, we told you not to come through our fucking field, man." And, you know, of course, Michael Myers doesn't say anything. He's just standing there. He's like, "You hearing me? I'm talking to you." And he fucking hits him with a tire iron. And he hits him again. And then the other dude, he pulls, you know, has his bat, and he just lays into him. I'm like, holy shit, man. But then they go to leave. And Michael Myers, like, slowly gets back up, puts his mask on, and kills those dudes, man. Great scene. That's another great scene. Good movie. I really enjoyed this one. Not as much as the first one, Rob Zombie's first Halloween, but this one definitely holds up pretty good. So yeah, and you can't beat $5. So now we're going to be getting into the Steelbook exclusives that I picked up at FYE. First up, we got Carlito's Way with Al Pacino and Sean Penn, the same director and the same star of Scarface, man. And this is a great movie. I didn't even know they had this on Steelbook. And this is exclusive to FYE, which is pretty sweet. And as you can see there, it's $20. Oh, that's the original price, which is a bit high. But then they had a sale for $15, which is also a little bit high for an older movie, but I was like, you know what, this is one I've been wanting for a while, why not? And plus, in a minute, I'm going to show you, I even got a better deal, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, it comes with bonus features, deleted scenes, making of, Brian De Palma on Carlito's Way. Great movie. I love this movie. I'm glad that I was able to find this. And on Steelbook, nevertheless. That's awesome. Hell yeah. And then my last Steelbook Blu-ray here is The Shining. Look at that. FYE exclusive. This is also a shared exclusive with Best Buy, which you can also get it at Best Buy. But it's $19.99. Then you got a sale price of $15. This is a great movie. Man, this came out in like 1980. Jack Nicholson here, man. He is awesome actor, and he killed it in this fucking movie. It's a powerful, good movie. We got original Blu-ray, we got a commentary, and then we got a documentary, which is nice. This is another one that I kind of forgotten about that I had been wanting in my collection, but it just slipped my mind for whatever reason. And then once I found out they were doing a Steelbook version here in the US, I was like, oh hell yeah, I got to get that. And what I was mentioning before, I got a double deal here. I got a deal for both of these. Not only are these $15 on sale, but if you buy 2 or more of these exclusive Steelbooks, you get an extra 20% off, which is sweet. So actually this was like $3 cheaper, and this was $3 cheaper. So it knocked it down to $12 a piece, which I was like, all right, we'll do that. It's not going to get much lower than $12. And these are both great movies, man. Jack Nicholson is awesome. I loved him in this movie. I loved him in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I loved him in Batman. Wolf was great. The Departed with Leonardo DiCaprio. Man, that movie was a powerful movie. But yeah, he can bring it, man. Jack Nicholson is awesome. Love this movie, and I'm glad it's now finally in my collection. And also with Carlito's Way. Great, powerful movies. So, let's put these up here. And then we're going to get into the Best Buy stuff. So, yeah, now we're going to get into the Best Buy bag. First up, we got Rob Zombie's Halloween. The 2-disc on unrated collector's edition. Hey, you can't get the second one without getting the first one, right? Now, I already have this one on DVD, but I have the theoretical version. And there's parts in the theoretical version that are very different than the unrated edition. Like when he escapes from the ward scene, the crazy ward scene, in the theoretical version, he kills, a couple cops, breaks out that way. But in this version, he kills 2 dudes that are working there, and they bring some girl into his room, and they rape the shit out of her, and then, but which doesn't faze him at all until they start fucking with his masks that he has, on the wall. Once that happens, man, he goes after these guys and kills them. But yeah, I had to definitely upgrade to this unrated Blu-ray. Plus, this is the 2-disc set. You can get it the 1-disc version, which is a little bit cheaper, but or you can get the Steelbook. They do have a new Steelbook version of this, but it's running $20. It's nice. I would like to get it, but $20 is a little bit too high for a movie that's, over 10 years old. So I went ahead and just got the regular 2-disc, which this was running like $12, a lot cheaper. And yeah, so this is somewhat different from the theoretical version, and I really wanted this 2-disc because look at here, 2-disc. Michael Lives, The Making of Halloween, a 4.5-hour documentary by Rob Zombie. Hell yeah, That's what I'm talking about, man. I love documentaries when it comes to pretty much anything, and I really want to check that out. You know, they don't do that a lot with Blu-rays. You know, usually when they do docs, you only get like anywhere from like 10 to like 20, maybe even 30 minutes. But man, you never see like a 4.5 hour a documentary, which is sweet. This is a really good movie. A lot of scenes in there were really good. You know, I'm a big fan of Rob Zombie's movies in general. I like 31. I liked House of a Thousand Corpses, The Devil's Rejects. The only one I didn't like that Rob Zombie did was The Lords of Salem. I thought that was just too damn demonic for me, and wasn't up to what I liked. But I did like the wide shots in The Lords of Salem. It reminded me of The Shining, you know, because The Shining has some nice, sweet-ass wide shots. The camera works with the actors. I mean, it was awesome. But yeah, I like the wide shots in Lords of Salem. But other than that, I didn't care for that movie. But yeah, Rob Zombie movies are pretty good. And got them both now. So moving on, I picked up a DC animated movie here called Batman Ninja. Now, I love animated movies, but I don't get around to picking them up that much. But I remember seeing the trailer on this and thinking, man, this really stood out. It looked really good. I like the artwork, how they did it. You know, how he gets sent back to the old Japan time and all of that. I thought that was cool. And usually this is going for $20, but this was on sale for 10. So I was like, oh hell yeah, let's get that. And I like that it has the original Japanese audio, which I have heard that it's better to watch it with the Japanese audio. It's more serious. And we get 3 featurettes. So yeah, picked up Batman Ninja. I definitely want to pick up more DC animated films because yeah, I do love animated movies. So hell yeah. Next up, we got a 4K Ultra HD movie here, and plus Blu-ray. We got John Wick Chapter 2. Great movie. I've seen this once before, a while back. I love the John Wick movies, and I'm so glad I was able to find this for a good price. This was on sale for $15. I was like, oh hell yeah. Because usually, you know, the 4K movies are a bit more expensive. They're running like 25, 30, sometimes $35, which is a bit high. But yeah, I love these movies. Hands down, I think these are Keanu Reeves' best movies, and I'm definitely looking forward to part 3. Hell yeah. Loaded with action. Yeah, this movie is just balls out crazy. I actually like this movie a little bit better than the first one, and I love the first one. So part 3 is definitely not going to disappoint. Yeah, he's been making movies for over 30 years, and I find that these are his best ones. The John Wicks. Let's see. Next up, we got the Predator 3 movie collection here. We got Predator, Predator 2, and Predators. All really good movies. You know, obviously the first one is a classic. The second one is also really good. There was some real good dialogue scenes. I liked Bill Paxton's death scene. Shit he was saying. You know, right before he died, he was saying something. He was shooting at the fucking Predator. And then he runs out of bullets. And then he's like, he finds this machete. Picks up the machete. He's like, come on, motherfucker. Let's dance. And he goes, you know, he goes out in style, man. If you're going to go out, that's how you want to fucking go out, man. Like, balls out. But yeah, great movie. Predator, I mean, everybody I'm sure has seen it. Great movie. And Predators is pretty good. It doesn't hold up as well as the first or second, but it's a decent film. And this is on sale for $12. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. That's a great deal. That breaks it down to like $4 a movie. That they do have this on 4K, but it didn't get really great reviews. It got decent reviews. Plus, the 4K versions are a lot more expensive. They're running like $40, and that's a big difference between the Blu-rays and the 4Ks. So I said, you know, I'm just going to stick with the Blu-rays. Really good movies, and I love the cover art here. That is sweet. Hell yeah, great movies. Haven't seen the new one yet. It got mixed reviews though, from what I've been reading. So I don't know. But yeah, we got the Predator 3 movie collection. Next up, we got a Hong Kong film here called Wolf Warrior 2 by Wu Jing. This is another Hong Kong film by Well Go USA. They get the rights to these Hong Kong films, as I was saying before. And they'll bring them out in the US here. You got a bonus feature behind the scenes, and it's English dubbed. I got the first movie. The first movie's pretty good. This one got pretty good reviews, so I'm sure this won't disappoint. This was only $7. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go for it. I'm always up for a good Hong Kong action / martial art movie. And my last Blu-ray of the day is we got Into the Badlands, the complete second season. Hell yeah. Now, usually this runs like $35, I think it is, but this was on sale for $20. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah, gotta get it. I have the first season on Blu-ray, really enjoyed it. I haven't seen the second season yet, but they saying it's a lot better than the first season, so hell yeah. And you get more episodes and all that. Daniel Wu. Now, he's been in a lot of Hong Kong movies. I got him in a couple, like, Jackie Chan films and stuff. But it looks like the only special feature you get here is deleted scenes. It's all good, though. But, yeah. Pretty cool. But anyways, put these up here. Yeah, we got quite a few pickups here, and all, you know, really decent prices. As you can see, we got some Steelbook exclusives from FYE. A couple really cheap, you know, DVD, Blu-rays here. Triple packs there, a triple pack there. TV show, Hong Kong, horror, action, animation. So we got a great variety here for all decent prices. And yeah, it's been a while since I've actually went on movie hunts. Usually I'm going after wrestling, but we're going to start changing that up. I'm going after more movies here when I can. But anyways, yeah, those are my pickups for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned because I will be unboxing each and every one of these, or you can call them unwrapping. It's all good. But yeah, with that being said, I am out of here, and y'all have a good day. Peace.